All right, guys, we're back with round three Edison format, Epic Cards and Games in Hearst, Texas. We got Robert on the left playing Dragon Turbo versus Kano on the right playing a macro DD Survivor deck. So it looks like Robert went first, activated Upstart. So we're at and set one. So this is only the second time both these guys have been on the channel. Kano just doesn't play much, and Robert, he just got into Edison. He mostly plays Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! You can see he's got the current YCS top cut mat. He's top, I think, 2 YCSs recently. But I don't think he plays much Edison. Though maybe he plays a little bit online, but he's still kind of new to the format. See, he's reading DD Survivor here. So DD Survivor is like whenever it gets banished, it comes back at the end phase. But apparently you can only activate it once per turn. At least that's what I read. So Robert, it's funny. Robert didn't know what DD Survivor does, but he knew D-Fissure because come on, I mean that's a floodgate. Everyone who plays Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh knows D-Fissure or Macro. He's like, oh, that's a shifter. I haven't played Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh in years. I did play a little bit a year ago, but I don't really know it much. I haven't played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh since like 2016. Yeah, 2016. Anyway, Robert can't draw under Reckless, but he did drop the Gores. Kano's got no back row. But in theory, this should be a good matchup for Kano. I mean, Robert if he goes trade in continents, you're gonna get rid of all his dragons. Actually, one time I went to a big tournament in Copper's Cove, and I actually played against the last round of Swiss. I went up against like a similar deck to Kano's, and it was tough. I was playing Hero Frogs. I barely won that match too. Okay, so here he synchros for 8 with Stone, so Stone's not gonna get its effect. Robert's having to read D-Fissure. Come on, Robert. It's a shifter. You know shifter. Okay, so here he's gonna take 9, but it gets banished. So I think they actually messed up life points, but I'm just gonna go with what's accurate and I'm gonna go by where the life points are supposed to be because Thought Ruler he's not supposed to gain and he's to send to the graveyard. And then yeah, he hits him for 9 with the plus his phone's kind of dark, so I can't really see the life points that well. So yeah, he takes 9, and it looks like he's debating on hitting them directly with Gores. Maybe he's got something to stop the Gores hit. Yeah, this is not a fun deck to play against, like especially if you have a heavy graveyard reliant deck, like Frogs. If you're playing Frogs and you get paired up against Macro D-Fissure. Also, I think both these guys were X1. Yes, both these guys are X1. So winner lives to fight another day, and loser it's not out. They're just gonna come down to tiebreakers. Like the only time you're really eliminated early is if you go 0-2. But if you go like 1-2, you can sometimes still sneak in at 8th. All right, so 62, 81. They're messing up. They're messing the life points. No wonder this match took so long. So you have Dragon Turbo. A lot of the advanced players are gravitating towards this deck because, like I said, that's how my Edison community is growing because a lot of the advanced players are playing a little bit of Edison, and yeah, and they always pick like Robert. He picked Dragon Turbo. All right, so he brings back Survivor. And Robert's still under Reckless, so he can't draw next turn. So he gets rid of the Battle Fader for Ryza. Puts Thought Ruler on top. Come on, Robert, you don't know Ryza? He's reading Thought Ruler. No, it can only negate spell and traps. And you have to pay 1,000. I remember one time I got someone under 1,000 and they couldn't negate with Thought Ruler. I forgot who it was. It was recently, I think. I think it was on camera, too. Okay, so Kano sets a back row, and Robert's last skip draw phase. So he's probably going to hit over Ryza for 300. Is this correct? Yeah, this should be correct. 78-62. Yeah, they don't have life points right, but I think the only thing that messed up is Kano forgot to take off when he attacked into the Gores. Yeah, other than that, the life points seem accurate. And here comes Trap Does Shoot. Let's see. Robert's hand is Stone. Oh, no, he hit the spells and traps. Robert! Dang it, man. You're supposed to give them a reasonable amount of time. So he sends back the track. Okay, yep. So he tributes Gores for Prime Material Dragon. Let me go. Let me go read Prime Material. Can Prime Material attacks Marshmallow? So Robert takes 1,000. I'm not too familiar with Prime Material Dragon, so I want to just go read up on its effect. So it says you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, you can destroy it. Okay. So can you negate with Prime Material under D-Fissure? I don't know. It says send. All right, so here comes Whitestone. Is he going to Black Rose him? Oh, he might go for the Black Rose here. Kano's got one card in hand. Oh, Black Rose. But what if Kano's got Starlight Road? We saw this with Joey the last round. Like, okay, so luckily for Robert, Kano didn't have the Starlight Road. But like decks like this, like Macro and GK, they're gonna have a Starlight Road. They have to protect all their floodgates. All right, so here he hits Robert for 18. So we're at 34.78. Robert's got Trade In, Instant Fusion. Let's see what they have life points. Yeah, their life points are completely messed up. I don't know what's going on with these two, but again, Robert plays mostly advanced, and from what all the advanced players have told me is that life points don't matter in current Yu-Gi-Oh! So Robert's not even keeping track. He's like, and in Kano, I think it's just, I don't know. But this is what I got, and this should be accurate. So here comes Rejuve for 2. Kano might be able to finish him off if he had the correct life points. Yeah, Robert's supposed to be at 16, but he has him at 54. What are these guys laughing about? I don't know. Okay, so Kano's got one back row. Heavy and consonants. He draws into Stone Excavation and Trade In Blue Eyes. Let's see what else Robert's got. Come on, Robert. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for Kano. Kano's my guy. So is Robert, but I'd rather see Macro do well compared to Dragon Turbo. Like there was like 2 other Dragon Turbo players in the tournament, so. And I will say this: Dragon Turbo is not it's not the most exciting deck to watch because it's all consonants, Trade In, Reju, Reckless Greed, Upstart. Okay, so here comes Magical Stone Excavation. Discard 2. He discards Vortex Trooper, Instant Fusion. I couldn't see what he grabbed back. It was a little too quick. Summon Debris. Bring back Vortex Trooper. Yep, in attack mode. Good job, Robert. Oh, he's got Red MD too. So he banishes Debris. Bring out Blue Eyes. What's Kano at? 78. What has he got? Another? Okay, so he's supposed to lose right here. They messed up life. So here he takes 1,000. So he takes 4,000. But Robert should not have been able to crash that Vortex Trooper. But to be fair, he probably shouldn't even have brought it back. Yeah, he shouldn't even have brought it back. I think what happened was Kano missed. He missed whenever Robert dropped the Gores. Kano missed the that damage. So here, Kano drops Cyber Dragon, activates Brain Control. So Kano's at 3K. I mean, I think you take the Blue Eyes and then attack over the Red MD. Okay, so he attacks. So yeah, Robert's supposed to be dead. But Yeah, he has him at 13. Gives back the blue. Oh, yeah, they completely messed up the life points. Reckless. Let's hope next game they don't mess up the life points this bad. All right. What can Robert do? So here, I'm gonna give what Kano has on his phone. Kano has him at 1300. So here comes card destruction. Draws one, two, three. Yeah, Kano has Robert at 13, but Robert should have lost a long time ago. All right, Snipe Hunter, discard. Does he have Blue Eyes left in his deck? Yeah, it's 1 or 6, and it's a miss. No, he nailed it. All right, this should be game. He still got targets for Stone. And what's going to happen here? Yeah, attack for game. So, yeah, that was they messed up the life points. This was not on me. This is on them. All right, game 2. Kano's going first. That was a long game 1. Starts off by setting 2 back rows. Does he have macro? So here comes upstart from Robert. So 8,000, 9,000. Okay, so now I can't see their life points. So this game, Robert finally kept track of the life points. So they're both keeping track, but I can't see it on the screen. So anyway, Robert Vortex Trooper is going to draw 2 cards. Heck, maybe they should play more than 1 Vortex Trooper in this deck, because this deck bricks often. All right, here comes Consonants, discard Stone, Search. Kano having to read the Vortex Trooper. Yeah, return 2, draw 2, 0 attack. It's a card trooper. When it's destroyed, you draw a card. Attack for 0. What the heck? Robert, come on, man. I've never seen anyone do that. All right, here goes Cyber Dragon. Is Vortex Trooper a machine? Because Card Trooper is. I don't know. Is it? It has to be a machine, right? Let me go read this. No, it's an Aqua. Okay. I was about to say, because Card Trooper's a machine. When I play Card Trooper, I always hate when I contact with my Card Trooper with Cyber Dragon. All right, so what's Kano got? What do you have in store for us, Kano? Flip. Oh, this card gets around D-Fissure and Macro. Oh, he's going to Caius it. All right. Does Robert have the Gores again? So he does hit him for 24. Oh, he has the Gores again. My God. I mean, this deck has the most draw power. I mean, he did draw a few. I mean, he drew cards. Like, if there's one deck where they're probably going to have the Gores, it's that deck. Just because, I mean, Consonants and Upstart. He dug for quite a few amount of cards. So he tries to crash with the Caius after he's smashing ground the Gores. 3 back rows from Kano. Now he summons Quackamaru Drago. Here comes Bottomless. And he passes. All right. Kano with Rhoda. Survivor. What's funny is I actually thought Kano was playing Gemini, and that he didn't want to tell me he was playing the goo or the spice, as some people call it. Because if he had told me what he was playing, I probably would have got him round 1. But he didn't tell me until like round 3 what he was playing. Okay, here comes Snipe Hunter. Oh, he saw him, the Snipe Hunter. So now we're at 45, 38. Lightning Vortex. He had both. Oh, Bribe. That's not bad. What did he draw? Consonants? Oh, he drew. I think he's got like Consonants and Pot of Avarice in his hand. Come on, Kano. Finish him. No, Kano didn't have a. Kano couldn't finish him. And here comes Consonants. He must have top decked that Stone. And now Stone's gonna search Blue Eyes. Yeah, he must have ripped the. Because I saw the continents in his hand while he was shuffling. And here comes Pot of Avarice. No Crow from Kano. Puts all 5 back. He's gonna draw 2 cards. So I have him 2,045. All right. Robert's got a lot of cards in. He drew Magical Stone Excavation. So here comes Future Fusion. He's going to send Prime, Stone, all 3 stones. Yep. He's going to probably search 2 or 3 Blue Eyes from his deck to his hand. And let's see. Probably. Well, Kawaku. They only play 1 Kawaki Meru. So he chooses to send a Red MD. Oh, only 1 Blue Eye. So he's got the other 2 in his hand. That's some good news. Here comes Trade-In. So 2 down and Upstart. So now Kano's at 55. Yeah, this is why these matches always take a long time. It's just so much sequencing with this Dragon Turbo deck. But this deck has a lot of momentum going for it. So if you guys are planning to go to, there's a couple big events coming up. So he grabs back the Avarice with Magical Stone Excavation. But like I was saying, there's a lot of big events coming up. We have Ultimate Time Wizard at YCS Indianapolis next week, which I will be there. And we have Nats in Austin. I'm sure they're going to have a Time Wizard event there. And they have a couple of in real life RBETs coming up as well. We got one in Moreno, I think, in some SoCal. I just don't know where exactly. And Dragon Turbo is going to be, like, I think it's a deck you have to worry about. Here comes Card Destruction. Kano's hand with Cyber Dragon Ryza. Trigger Stone. Yeah, no wonder this match took forever. I'm sitting here just just rambling while he's activating Avarice, activating all these spells. Continents, discard Stone. Does he have another Blue Eyes? He does. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm watching Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! Or current Yu-Gi-Oh! Or modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I say all 3. I actually don't ever use current. It's usually advanced or modern. All right, Robert, you did all these moves. Do you have a play, man? Oh, just set 3. Maybe he drew all 3 Reckless Greeds. And now he's drawing for Rejuve. Discards all 3 Blue Eyes from his hand. And what else? And Stone. All right, come on, Kano. He's at 2,000. What is that? Oh, Master Restrict. He chains MST. Oh, he's going to try to finish him off with a Monarch? Allure? Oh, no, that was the only dark he had. All right, he attacks him. So now, I hope they got life points right, but Robert's at 200. He drops the Trag. Kano flips up Macro, which is kind of irrelevant now, because he's got like a heavy Starlight Road. Oh, he's laughing. Kano's laughing. That's hilarious. So he had what? Macro, Starlight Road, and Caius for the Allure. Maybe he blind Allured? It's possible. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so here comes Debris Dragon. I mean, Robert's still in a good spot. Like, all he has is a Survivor and the Stardust. And Dragon can easily run over both those cards with Red MD and Blue Eyes. And Robert's got plays with Tragodia. So he copies. Who did he copy? I don't even know who he copied. Oh, I don't think he can do this play. Oh, I remember now. I was watching this match. Robert cannot do this I believe. Let me go look up Tragodia. So they're gonna mess up and they're gonna go back and fix it. I remember I was watching this duel. Let me go look up Tragodia real quick. Tragodia says you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. So I believe he cannot activate Tragodia's effect. And they're going to go back soon right here. You know, see here, I think you get a game loss for this. If stuff like this happens at a tournament. So 5-head comes out. Oh god, they should have just kept playing, man. I'm a little upset about this because they're gonna have to go all the way back. Yeah, see, that's what now they're making the argument about Tragodia. So they're gonna go back. Now I know why this video ran so long. Yeah, Kelly was there. He's a judge, but he plays in the tournament. That's the issue. Like Kelly was playing in the tournament, so he kind of showed up a little late. So yeah, they're going all the way back. So this is the scenario they were in. Luckily, it was a little bit reversible because, like Kano, we know all his cards. Okay, so he still makes the Thought Ruler. But those cards are supposed to get banished, yeah. So Kelly's there watching them and kick the camera. Now he upstarts, so we're at 65 to 200. He's reading Trag. Okay, 65. Does he have Red MD? I don't think so, right? So 65, 200. So the Thought Ruler's going to run over. Yeah, but you got to get the Debris Dragon off the field, man. Yeah, you got to get that Debris Dragon because you're supposed to be at 200, but maybe they messed up life points. Robert's looking at his extra deck. Yeah, Robert might lose, man. At least this game. If he can't get that Debris Dragon off the field, I don't think he can. Look at his hand. Oh, he's got DDR. That's a card I didn't expect. So he discards trade-in, brings back Kwakimeru Drago. Oh, he won't be able to bring back. So he attacks him for 200. He's not going to gain the life points. Then he attacks him for 100. So he attacks him for 11. Does Robert have a dragon? Okay, so now he cannot bring back. Yeah, he cannot bring back D to Survivor because of Kwakimeru Drago. But hopefully they found out that Thought Ruler does not gain life points because they had to send Survivor to the grave. And now 5-head's going to come out, and this might be game unless Kano drew something. Oh, no, he doesn't get 5-head because of Kwakimeru Drago. Never mind. But how much damage is that on board? 29. I mean, I think this is game anyway if Kano can't stop it. So 27, 19 and 1,000. So Robert wins. Yeah, it's unfortunate they messed up there. But anyways, Robert's moving on. Kano is going to come down to tiebreakers if he can maybe sneak in the top 8. Hope you guys enjoyed that duel. We'll be back soon for round 4. Bye.